The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers recap for Wednesday, August 30, reveals that Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, will sing as she holds area Porter Copeland, Maddie and Millie Engel, and cry over her daughter not being able to hear her. Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, will assure. In the park, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, will get an icy response from Sharon when he runs into her, but he won't blame her since he's pushing for control of Newman Media. Although Adam will defend the idea of him being in charge, Sharon will act like he's just spinning things to benefit himself. Sharon will also mention that she's made a decision and knows what she wants. So Adam will assume she's plotting a counter-coup with Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow. Adam will push for answers about Sharon's intentions, but she'll insist on having a big meeting with Adam, Nick, and Victor Newman, Eric Braden, later. In the meantime, Sharon will want to meet with Nick one last time and go over her plans. In Audra Charles, Zulika Silver, sweet, she'll seem uneasy as Victor stops by with updates on McCall and Kirsten being folded into Newman Media. Audra will worry about getting fired, but Victor will maintain that he's impressed with her work and that there'll be a place for her. Unfortunately, Victor won't offer any details on what Audra's position will be, so she'll remain concerned. In Victoria Newman's, Amelia Heinel, office, Nate Hastings, seen Dominic, will text her and hope that things are going more smoothly in Los Angeles. After Audra calls about Victor's visit, she'll summon Nate so they can discuss it. Despite Audra's fears about her employment, Nate will act like things have been looking up for them and will urge her to stay positive. Since Victoria is stuck handling some business snags in LA, Audra will invite Nate to have dinner with her. After Nate accepts the invitation and leaves, Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, will text to ask Audra if he wants to have dinner with him tonight. Audra will admit she can't do dinner and will suggest drinks beforehand, so Kyle will guess they'll have to do. At the ranch, Nick will grumble to Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, about Victor giving Adam chance after chance, but he won't think Victor would do the same for him or even Victoria. Nikki will think part of Adam likes being viewed as the outsider, but Nick will be sick of all this drama and won't blame Sharon for threatening to walk. Based on how fed up Nick is, Nikki will express concern over him potentially pulling away from the family again. Nick will bicker with Victor soon after, but he'll get a text from Sharon and make a quick exit. That'll leave Nikki and Victor to discuss the latest round of Newman brother feuding, so Victor will eventually settle on a solution and announce that it's done. Victor will hug Nikki and share how much he adores her, but she'll sense that something's going on and will wonder what he's up to. Back with Sharon on Wednesday's I&R episode, Sharon will find out the audiologist's news, so she'll advise Mariah and Tessa to take things one step at a time when it comes to Aria's treatment options. After Sharon's pep talk, Tessa and Mariah will feel a little better about the situation. When Sharon is gone, Maria will urge Tessa to hold her and sing to her as if she were Aria. Once Tessa sings with Mariah in her arms, Maria will insist she can feel the vibrations and will assure Tessa that Aria feels that as well. At Crimson Lights, Nate will bump into Adam before Nick arrives. After Nick hints about the merger being on hold, Nate will assume Adam is to blame and will talk about how pathetic he is for blackmailing Audra. After Nate blasts Adam and exits, Sharon will show up and push for a private conversation with Nick. Adam will argue that they can't ice him out like this, but Nick will wonder what he's going to do about. Sharon's main concern now will be whether Victor will let her back out of the deal, so she'll acknowledge this could get ugly. However, Nick will assure Sharon that he'll back her up and try to make Victor understand that she should have what is rightfully hers. Sharon will also wonder about Nick's plans since he's so fed up with family issues right now, but they'll both be interrupted when they're summoned to the ranch. At the GCAC, Adam will cross paths with Audra at the bar. so she'll sense trouble with Victor based on some of his comments and demeanor. It'll leave Audra wondering if Adam's actions might have caught up with him, so Adam will suggest that it be just his luck. Audra will ask if they're both about to be unemployed before Adam gets Victor's summons to the ranch, so Adam will think they're about to find out where he stands. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Victor's about to unleash a shocker, so stick with the CBS soap. CDL is where you want to be for the hottest Young and the Restless spoilers, updates, and news, so make us your one-stop Y&R source.